Here, day 33. I want to share with you the cinema father-kids experience yesterday. If you haven't seen the vlog from yesterday for the first time in my life I took my kids to the cinema and the movie The Little Prince was playing. And I didn't read this book before. It's a French book, and many kids when I was in high school, they read it because of their exams. They could read this book because it was easy to read, and so it's actually kind of a children's book, but with wise lessons for us grown-ups, I think. And well, first of all, it was so incredibly wonderful to take my two kids, like feeling the big papa with my two kids, 3 and 6, to the big city. Well, big city in the Netherlands. There aren't really big cities, I guess, but Utrecht. And we went to the cinema and there were hardly any people. We were with the three of us. There was a father and a daughter, a few rows behind us, and then two girls at the end. And we watched the movie, and afterwards I asked my son what did he think of the movie, and he said it's nice, and he's 3. I think it was too difficult for him. And I think he said nice, I think so, because always when he's in front of a screen, he always thinks it's nice. It's just amazing how they just get hypnotized by TV screens or any screen. But anyway, he thought it was nice. My daughter, 6 years old, she said it was beautiful, and I thought, did she understand what it was about? So I asked her some questions, and in general she understood what it was about. And she thought it was beautiful, and she said she almost cried. Now, Daddy, moi, I cried big tears. Big tears. So when all the few people were already gone and the music was finished, then the woman that came to clean the cinema, and she opened the door and we stood up, and I was like, these red eyes saying, oh, hello. Anyway, I thought, these red eyes, these tears that come, I guess they're because this movie is it resonates so much with the miracle year I'm doing. Many things in it, like, okay, it's about this kid that's a little prince, but in this movie it's different than the book, I think. In this movie it's also about a little girl that, well, actually her mother wants her to get the finest degree with all the good intentions, and wants to create for her the year of her life. And then the mother makes like a big board with all little magnets and targets, timetables, like every minute of the day, what she would do. So full of control to get the targets, to achieve what the mother wants. And the little girl actually then becomes friends, while her mother doesn't know that, with an old man living next to them. And they start thinking about life, dreaming, fantasizing, playing, and I think one of the clues is in the movie that so many of us grown-ups just forget about the kid that we have somewhere in our past, or maybe inside of us. The kid that just wants to play and wants to fantasize and wants to enjoy things without having a target or a achievement, ambition. I guess that's also my story, especially the last couple of years, and I think many people also because of crisis time, financial crisis time, I think many people have started running just to control their certainties, how do you say, which is very logical. Of course, me too. I wanted to take care of my family. What if I lose my job or anything like that? But in the meantime, the little kid inside just got suffocated, I think. But it's still there. And it started playing again. It has been playing for many times. It's not like it was over dramatic, but it can teach me, it can teach us grown-ups to loosen up, to sometimes realize that the world we create is not so logical at all. Is sometimes actually, when we truly feel with our hearts, can be so suffocating. Of course, I don't mean everything. I mean just, I don't know. Maybe that's the answer. I don't know. Maybe I can just keep it at me. Sometimes I felt suffocated. Anyway, I love the movie. The tears were more of compassion, I think. So, tears of compassionate happiness. And I love it that I could do this with my kids. Oh, for now, Sunday night. See ya.